He who passively accepts evil is as much involved in it as he who helps perpetrate it. He who accepts evil without protesting against it is really cooperating with it. Martin Luther King Jr. May the Idaho Anne Frank Human Rights Memorial stand as a tribute to Anne Frank's memory, as a warning to any who would dare trespass upon the freedoms of others, and as an inspiration to all whose lives are devoted to love, respect, understanding, peace, and goodwill among the totality and diversity of the human family. May this memorial inspire each of us to contemplate the moral implications of our civic responsibilities. Reverend Dr. Nancy S. Taylor. What is my civic responsibility? All that is necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. Edmund Burke. We simply must work unitedly to remove from our hearts and to drive from our society all elements of hatred, bigotry, racism, and other divisive actions and words that limit a person's ability to progress, learn, and be fully accepted. Gordon B. Hinckley. Is it our civic responsibility to be the change you want to see in the world? Gandhi. The memorial actively engages us to think and to talk with one another. But Eleanor Roosevelt said, it isn't enough to talk about peace. One must believe in it. And it isn't enough to believe in it. One must work at it. This memorial is also a call to take action. Our dreams of equality and respect will never come true if we permit the seeds of division to be sown. Let us always reject the forces of hatred and bigotry. Cecil D. Andrus. Are we able to recognize the subtle signs of hate? In Germany, they came first for the communists, and I didn't speak up because I wasn't a communist. Then they came for the Jews, and I didn't speak up because I wasn't a Jew. Then they came for the Catholics, and I didn't speak up because I was a Protestant. And then they came for me, and by that time, there was no one left to speak up. Martin Niemöller. Are we bystanders or upstanders when we hear or witness injustice? I swore never to be silent whenever and wherever human beings endure suffering and humiliation. Elie Wiesel. Are we willing to interrupt the spiral of injustice? Jimmy Carter once said, a beautiful mosaic. Different people, different beliefs, different yearnings, different hopes, different dreams. Do we see ourselves living in a world in which the rich mosaic of life is honored and celebrated? What does that look like? Kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless. Mother Teresa. What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. Confucius. Each time a person stands up for an ideal or acts to improve the lot of others, they send forth a tiny ripple of hope. Robert F. Kennedy. When the whole world is silent, even one voice becomes powerful. Malala Yousafzai.
If God lets me live, I shall not remain insignificant. I shall work in the world for mankind. Anne Frank.
What is your civic responsibility?